Huela así. Vámonos, cabrón. War Council. Hours later.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Beck. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Aiur and die.
Todo comienza en Aiur y termina en Aiur. Bueno, la campaña dice.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Aiur, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
A la madre.
Relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
A la madre, güey.
For the day long.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Aiur.
A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
No mames, güey.
Capital ships have docked within the Sphere of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived. Valor is eternal.
Ah, no mames, güey. Nah,
Carrier has arrived.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled.
No mames,
He
güey.
returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant Narud machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Aiur. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana. And he can be defeated again. Rohana.
Yes, as the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the
Sí,
void
entonces-
itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted.
Entonces Amon fue el que mandó a la Swarm a acabar con los Xel'Naga. ¡Hala, qué mamada!
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar.
You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
¡Qué
I
loco!
had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch.
You speak as a leader. Vamos a colocar el Solarite. Instantly guards a barrier to all friendly units and structures that absorb up to 200 damage. Last 20 seconds. A la madre, güey. Bueno.
The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
A la madre, güey.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand. For Aiur.
For hire. For hire.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Aiur, by dismantling the Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Ay, hijo de la chingada. A la madre, güey, la armada de... ¿Cómo se llama? De los Taldarim, la Death Armada, los Purifiers.
Your people are all Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not.
Se ve bien chingón.
Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
A la madre.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes, you must understand though. To have so little experience to recall, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Aiur, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, but not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Pobre Zeratul, güey.
Hierarch, it is an honor. I have such tangible memories of Aiur. I can still feel the warm breezes of our era, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Felix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Aiur. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel,
Not a prison. Bueno, vamos a ver qué misión tengo. Destroy the Psionic Matrix.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aiur. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
Aguanta, si son Zerg.
We are the blade.
Where shall we march?
Order me to war. Adun Toritas.
It is a good day.
The skies await.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Cassar de Templari.
Vengeance for the betrayed. Vengeance. Destruction is at hand. We feel your presence.
Cloaks and reference places them in el Arbiter, güey, no mames.
Destruction is at hand.
Valor, carrier.
Ahí está.
It is.
Está bien chido la imagen, güey, no mames. Está con madre. Lástima que no la puedo poner de... Espero no tardarme tanto en esta misión porque todavía me tengo que hacer el té. Está bien chida la imagen, bueno, vamos.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aiur, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aiur.
A la madre, güey. Antioxidant of the Executor. Local time 711.
Lorazum, Alarak, you must enter the citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
Ay, hijo de la chingada.
We must form a plan.
Alarak.
How shall you serve me?
Ay, hijo de la chingada.
What? As I these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose Aiur to these animals? Did they leap up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as a fool. Desire. How shall you serve me?
¿Cómo? So these are the Zerg who defeated you, pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose Aiur to this angle? Did they leap up and show apart your starships?
Only because I will it. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. It is my honor. The enemy will never see me. Our future is overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
Oh.
There is much to be done. An Artanis Shakuris. It is my honor. Our future is daylight. There is much to be done.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
I walk the...
What? Only because I will it.
We begin.
Do not waste my time. What?
What is your will?
State your request. Speak. What?
Vamos, vamos.
As
We must form a plan. I walk the shadow.
as I. You address the heart.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
¿Por dónde? ¿Por acá?
Our future.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Artanis Shakuris.
La madre, güey.
There is much to be done.
Uf.
It is my honor.
Uf.
We stand with our allies.
A la madre, güey.
There is much to be done. Miraz Gulio. And Artanis Shakuris.
Uf.
It is my honor. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. You address the heart.
There is little to speak. Yes.
How shall you serve?
What is your will? Not always.
Address Do not waste.
Yes.
What?
Ya.
Only because I will.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Our future is the Daylam.
Of course I am needed.
There is
La
little
madre,
time. We stand with our allies. And Aradin Shakuris. Yarad's Gulio. Our future.
la madre, güey. Oh. Ahí está.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Ay, juela. Voy a controlar a Phoenix, vato. Ancient Temple Grounds.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of
My wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
Yes, Hierarch. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it.
Ah, qué mamada, güey.
I hunger for battle.
What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. I will find the solution. I concur. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Aiur will be restored. Purpose guides.
Glory is eternal. The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Naku Afal Amon shall not prevail. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Our duty is unending.
Naku Afal Fire will be restored. Templar. My expertise speaks flame. I will find the solution. Naku Afal.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes. I believe I could purify them.
Is eternal.
Qué loco, güey.
My expertise is yours. I concur. What may I resolve?
Pom, pom, pom. Esa madre, güey, pinche música perrona, güey.
My expertise is yours. Yes, I concur. Purpose. My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Templar. It will be. A face smith is always prepared. What may I resolve? We are united. Your command. Naku of full iron.
No mames, no mames, no mames. Ah, la madre, güey. Qué mamada, güey. No me di cuenta. No me di cuenta cómo pasó. Se murió de volada, güey.
My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. I will find the solution. I hear you. My expertise is yours. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. The Psymatrix will fall. I concur. Aiur will be restored. It will be. Purpose guides us. We are united. Shanala Arai Delam. A face smith is always prepared.
Oof.
These are our tool. Without hesitation.
I will find the solution.
I return to serve.
We are all Templar. The Psymatrix will fall.
The Psymatrix
Aiur
will
be
fall.
restored. Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. Aiur will be restored. What
Zauk.
Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. It will be. Aiur will be restored. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur.
We shall serve forever.
I will find the solution. We are united.
I heed the call. We must your command.
I hear you. Aiur, my expertise. Naku Afal Aiur.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Fall. It will be.
Ah, la madre, güey.
We are united.
I am the blade of Artanis.
I am the blade of Artanis.
The Psymatrix will fall. Purpose. We are all Templar. The way is open. Yes, Hierarch.
I feel your presence. Your crusade has failed. Your the master of one.
¿Qué? Your crusade has failed, your brethren and the master are one flesh. Okay, su madre.
Shall not prevail. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Aiur.
La madre. Son caverns. Ay, hijo de la chingada.
Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Ever atoning. Unto death.
We shall prevail.
Find your way to the power
Be
structure.
swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. In unity, the future is ours. A bold plan. Together, we are strong.
Oof.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Oof.
A bold plan. Our path is clear.
No. Oof.
Our path is clear.
We serve at your command.
Together, press on. The energies are closing in behind us. A bold plan.
La madre, güey.
The future is ours. Together, we are strong.
Ándale.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Ahí está. Uf.
To me, Heresy.
to defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Together, we are strong. Slay the Zerg. I'm nearly there.
Uf. No. Está.
Our path is clear.
A la madre, güey.
The final power structure. When it falls, the psi matrix will
No mames, pensé que me iban a chingar al Artanis, güey. The psi matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
Templars return. New faction specialization available. Tardaring. Perfecto. Mío. A la madre.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
Rayos.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
Battlefield dominance.
We are the soul of strength.
A la madre. Ya me faltan dos más, güey.